Morning, guys. I thought it would be fun to show you my morning routine with 4 kids after I milk our cow. If you missed that video, go check it out. We give you a full update on our farm and animals. But now it's time to hop back into the fam, and the first thing I always do is make my coffee in the morning while the kids eat breakfast. I almost always make an iced vanilla latte, and I add in my espresso and then whip up some sweet cream. I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely delicious.
Morning. Do you see it? He's like starting to smirk up. Come on, this kid is hard to crack.
I know. After Brian headed off to the studio to get some work done, the kids and I decided to snuggle a bit and watch some Paddington while I finished my coffee. I like to get some chores done around the house before our day fully gets going. Ollie's in charge of clearing the dishwasher, Finn is in charge of the bathroom, and Brielle is always there to help. Of course, after breakfast, kitchen cleanup is a must. Now it's time to get ready for my day, and of course, while getting ready, Brielle decided to jump in her baby pool with all her clothes, including her diaper, so I had to stop and get her in the bathroom before I even got dressed. Then right after I got dressed, Jamie was ready for his nap, so I decided to go ahead and get him dressed for the day before I put him down. And let me tell you, he had just about zero patience for that, but I went ahead and nursed him and got him down just in time so I could get ready for my day. I know you can't tell, but Brielle was all up in my business while getting ready. She literally wanted to do her makeup with all my expensive products. It was a wild time, but we're ready.
I just got the babies down for their naps, and whenever I get a moment to myself, I love to unwind with this awesome app called Cash Frenzy. It is the ultimate mobile game that combines the fun of casino slots with the convenience of it right on your phone. Just look at these awesome graphics. There's over 300 free to play slot games. There's always something new to discover, and the best part, it's free to play. You get the same casino experience, plus there's a ton of mini games like Coin Mania, which is one of my favorites.
They're actually currently running an event for a limited time called Freedom Cruise, where you can collect dices in any of the slots you love. So come join in the Freedom Cruise and claim up to $200 worth of rewards.
Cash Frenzy gives me a fun and relaxing escape right from the palm of my hands. They also have extremely high payouts and high jackpots. Definitely give it a try and see how it can add some excitement to your day. You can click the link in our description or in the pinned comment or scan the QR code on the screen.
Of course, right after a little me time, Jamie woke up and was ready to play. I don't know what it is about my hair, but even if I do it, it always ends up back in a bun. Anyways, Brielle is still napping, which means I can get a few more things done. I try to get at least one load of laundry done a day, but I swear it's never enough. So that leads me to the question, do we do one load of laundry a day, or do we just let it add up and maybe do a big laundry day once a week? Yeah, that was a bug in my laundry, but that's what you get when you live in the country. I also like to start loading the dishes so that the evening isn't so bad, which is also why I like the boys to get their chores done early. My parents showed up and Jamie is back down for another nap, which means it's time to get outside and check out the farm. We are obsessed with this golf cart my parents got a few weeks ago. We take it to literally do anything around the farm. My garden is popping off, and I honestly don't know much about gardening, but I planted cucumbers, and look at that. They're huge. I also planted a jalapeno, and one was ready, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I like to do an afternoon peek on all the barn animals, though, and make sure everyone is doing good. I could not wait to show Brian the goodies we got from the garden.
They're huge!
I know.
Wow, and a jalapeno.
Yep. What are you gonna do with it?
Should I put that on your sandwich I just made for
Taco
you?
Tuesday. No, thank you.
Yeah, surprising enough, I actually don't like cucumber or jalapeno, so I'm not really sure why I planted that. But anyways, the babies are up, so I went ahead and got Jamie out of bed, and oh my gosh, those cheeks! I'm still obsessed with them. I gave them to my mom to hold so that I could go get Brielle out of bed, and oh my goodness, she is always so cute when she wakes up. She honestly takes the best 2-hour naps every single day, and when she wakes up, she is so excited to just play and hang out with us. I went ahead and made her lunch, which ended up being peanut butter and honey. She's been loving these, and then I gave her a glass of milk. She really wanted chocolate milk, but we were out. I went ahead and gave her some potato chips and some pineapple, and she loved it.
Saying bye-bye. More?
One more?
More. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Jamie got up from his nap and he was ready to eat as well, and I decided to sit down and have a little snack myself. I have a chocolate peanut butter bar with milk. Yum, so good. And Jamie's ready for his fourth and final nap of the day. Brielle was waiting for me out the door. Brian ended up taking the boys to the movie tonight, which means it's just me and the babies. So Brielle and I decided to go ahead and do the barn chores while Jamie napped. The evening time is my favorite time to head to the barn, but I swear this summer heat is hot, you guys. We're just a couple days into summer and I swear it's like 100 degrees out there. So I had to get Brielle a popsicle and we headed off to the barn in, of course, the golf cart. There's our chickens. They are so cute. They're one of my favorite. They're just so easy and fun to look at. It is dinner time for everyone and all the animals are hungry, but we will go ahead and we always start with Daisy first because she takes the longest to eat. I just love opening those barn doors. It feels like I'm opening up the restaurant every single morning. Usually Daisy is standing right there ready to run in, but this time she wasn't. So I had to go around the barn and find her and tell her, hey, it's dinner time. Anyways, after we get her in, we get our calf into the stall for the night, feed Clay, and of course the goats. I always check everyone's water, and then today I actually got Daisy a new protein block, so I had to lug that thing out to the pasture, and that thing is heavy. One last peek in all the animals. There's our calf Daphne and Clay. He's still eating his dinner, and look at her. She's enjoying her little protein block. Now that the barn animals are all done, it's time to go check on the chicken coop, and you guys, I just have to throw in there how stinking hot it is. I'm like sweating balls at this point, but anyways, time to get the chickens in for the evening, and I just hate having to come back out here at dark, so I usually try to just push them in. And then I collected eggs, and oh my gosh, we got so many eggs today. Came inside and had to put them in, and then I was just like staring at eggs for so long that, you know what, I decided that's what Brielle and I are making for dinner tonight. The boys are gone and it's just me and her, so why put in a bunch of effort? So we did scrambled eggs, bagel, cream cheese, and we called it good. Honestly, I swear whenever I put effort into dinner though for a toddler, she just ends up eating the bare minimum, so this ends up being perfect. Next, it is bath time, and you do not want to hear the sounds that were coming out of my mouth to make him smile like that, but oh my gosh, he is so cute. It is now bedtime, and I got her dressed, brushed her hair, and we went ahead and sat down and read a book, and all while Jamie just sat there and was so cute. We did a little dance session, and oh, you guys so cute. Yeah. You guys are so cute. Brielle is officially in bed, and now it's time for Jamie to get into his jammies. And does anyone remember these pajamas? Ollie wore these, Finn wore these, I think even Jackson wore them. Anyways, he's off to bed, and now I get to put on my robe and eat my cookies. You guys, I had so much fun filming this for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did, and thanks again to Cash Frenzy for sponsoring today's video. The babies are asleep. I am exhausted. So we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye. Boop.